Uh, okay, there we go. Recroom's up. I think I'm gonna get rid of the thing at the top left side of the screen because that does not work. I was hoping it does work, but it doesn't seem like it does. Alright, now I can go ahead and get chat pulled up. And then also send the live stream link to my Discord. Everyone can get notified that I am live. If it wants to if it wants to go up, there we go. I wish I could hear the stream music, so I'm not sitting here in silence. Alright. Oh, let me pull up the keyboard. There we go. Copy. Control C. I got a runny nose today for some reason, and I don't know why. Alright, let me at everyone. At everyone. Control V. There. Our live stream is now up. Now I can get chat pulled up as well. Oh, wrong thing. Was that the wrong thing? Oh no. Alright, let me get live stream chat pulled up so I can say hi to whoever's watching the stream. He's taking a seat. Okay. I was like, what is bro doing? Alright, I'm getting chat pulled up right now so I can read it. Alright, that should be good. Let me click back on YouTube to make sure it's caught up. Okay, it is. Thank goodness. I wish my nose wasn't as runny as it is for some reason. Alright, we should be good now. There we go. I can see the live stream chat, let's go! Team, what's up? Do you use full body? I sometimes use it, depending on whenever I want to change my outfit. I have some outfits that I actually really like with full body. But I mainly like to use bean, mostly. Like, I like how full body looks. I know a lot of people were like, very half and half between liking and disliking full body whenever it came out for a while. But after a while, like I was also half and half, but after a little while of like me, because I like spent time using it just to get used to it. And after I did and started messing around with like different outfits with full body for my character, I kind of ended up like liking full body a little bit more. Like it's not that bad. I kind of like it with specific outfits. And also for certain games, I find it like it feels a little bit cooler wearing full body. Specifically like action games, it feels a little bit cooler wearing full body, being able to see your arms and everything. At least to me, that's how I see it. But yeah, full body, I think full body is cool. I kind of like it. I gotta continue grinding for this stuff in the rec center. Bro, I got this one, I got this, and I think I'm close to getting the pants. Right, wasn't the last thing the chest piece, I think? I think the last thing was the chest piece. Staycation, what's up? At least I think that was the last thing, I'm not too sure. I'd have to Check. Oh. It just turned to nighttime in my dorm. Oh. Mugman's already up here. Oh no. It's such a dumb animation I made. What is the dark skin on your arm? Huh? On my arm? Are you talking about whenever I was wearing full body? When I had the golden outfit on? This? Is this what you're talking about? Is this what you were talking about? Alright. So during this stream, I kind of wanted to go, what is it? I don't know if any of you saw or not, but surprisingly, they got more views than I thought they did. But I published shorts and stuff on the AJR concert stuff that I've been working on. And I kind of want to go to my concert stuff just to work on something a little bit more. Make sure my stuff is actually turned up though. I already know this stream's gonna get oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Holy. I already know this stream is gonna get copyrighted because of whatever songs will play in my concert stuff. But I honestly don't care because I gotta continue working on some stuff for it. I gotta fix some stuff in Karma. I don't think YesMMS needs anything fixed that I know of. Yeah, I think YesMMS is fine. Maybe more effects and stuff on stage, like the fire emitters and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't think much of anything for that needs to be fixed. Tidal Wave last night, thankfully. What is it? He showed me the method he uses for making a bunch of his like music timing stuff and like the effects and everything, specifically for gladiators. He showed me how he does it. He has like a bunch of cubes and stuff, and then like these trigger volumes are animated that go onto the cube to activate it, to activate whatever on the stage or something. I kind of want to use that strategy for some of my concert things, especially for the stage lights and stuff, because I already have my strategy for making some of the concert stuff for like the timing and everything, but the way he kind of showed me how he does it, I think will help with specific other effects I want to do, which I think is what I'm gonna at some point end up doing as well. Someone's inviting me to their dorm. I'm not gonna join anyone. I'm gonna be busy just doing whatever. That's what I'm gonna be doing. So let me quickly search up yeah, I wanted to go to, so AJR, there we go, AJR concert experience, Karma. So I'm gonna real quick watch the thing real quick. Actually, would it be a better idea to just pause the background music so you guys can hear the music in game? Would you guys want me to do that? Go ahead and pause, like mute the stream's background music so you can hear the music in game. And then I'll just turn it back on whenever the music's done. I'm just gonna watch this, like how it is now, and then try to see what I want to add. That's usually what I do. I like sit and watch the concert thing on the stage that's already done, and then I just kind of visualize, I guess, what I want to happen next, or like the things I want to happen on stage. I'll just go ahead and mute the stream background music. I don't know how loud the audio normally is gonna be though. Oh, we'll have to figure that out, I guess. Also, sorry if you hear me sniffling a bunch. I guess my nose is just wanting to be runny today. We're good. I turned off background music because I'm gonna be having music on while I'm in here. Alright. Let's go up here and start it. If I go through here, this should have reset it automatically. It's probably going to be delayed, but we'll find out. I know I gotta fix... I do want to check something. Balloons are fine. The light... Oh my gosh, excuse me. The lighting is something I need to fix, I think. I think I need, Oh, and there's no guy here. There's a guy here for the short I was going to release. I put like a guy there for now. I kind of need to put the guy back there. Let me search model. Put like the player model I have. Wait, is this the one I have? Okay, it is. Alright, so we're gonna put this guy back on here. I had him on here before, whenever I was making the short to show off this song that's gonna release tomorrow. So I gotta make it to where he is like, oh my gosh. Can I do this properly without messing it up? You need to go forwards a little bit more, but you also need to go like here. I guess that's fine. So we need a lamp. I guess for now, I'll turn the background music back on. We'll just turn background music back on for now. Until I have to watch the concert thing to see it's fine. So we need a clipboard as well. I'm going to be using one. This guy right here is going to be holding a clipboard. Gotta make sure, so I want your body turned a little bit, actually. Yeah, your body needs to be... Your body doesn't need to do that. That is not what I want to happen. There we go, turned a little bit so that your head can turn a little bit. Right, oh my gosh. Stop making me grab the body. I want to grab the head. Right, turn that way as if you're looking at the person. You looking over here? Bro, I swear I did this better before. Okay, now you're more so looking over here. Good. That's what I want. You need to like look more this way. Now it looks like you're looking past the chair. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You don't really have eyes, so I don't really know what you're looking at. Alright, I think that's good. Because Jack's gonna be right here. He's doing like whatever hand movements. He goes to look over there. Yeah, that's good. Alright, we'll have one hand. You see that? One hand on here. Do I have it on surface? I do. One hand there. And then this hand needs to be holding the clipboard. So like, we kind of, like... Is that the right side of his hand? That is, okay. So you need to be like, acting like you're holding the thing, so like, go like this way, looking over there, like clipboard in your hand. Yeah, like that. Okay, good. Now we just need to get the clipboard in your hand. So, how am I gonna do this? Because that's just gonna, it's just gonna do that. So I need to like make it to where this gets placed in your hand, but it freezes immediately. I think I can do that by doing this. Ah, I can. Good. Well, I can actually try to place this decently good enough. There we go. From afar, does that look like he's holding it? It does. Kind of want to move it up a little bit though, like more towards the center. There we go. We're gonna freeze it real quick because I am going to swap hands. We need everything to be connected to this stage. So we need your hand, head, body, other hand, other, there we go, thank you. And we need this clipboard connected to the stage. Now, you should move up with the stage. Hopefully. John, what's up? Yeah, so now he should move up with the stage whenever this part happens. Alright, what did I want to fix? Oh, lighting. I need to fix lighting. So, the lights I have up here, I think are the only lights I have in the room for lighting, which I need to fix. I need to have spotlights, I think. I think I might need spotlights instead of point lights, specifically. I mean, the point lights are good for the main part where he's falling. But like spotlights for the balloon part, I think that's all I want it for. The spotlight for the balloon part. He's gonna be hanging onto the balloon from here, and then I need a spotlight like up towards him. I don't know. I kind of want to go ahead and save the room and watch it real quick just to see how it is. And I'll go ahead and turn off what's it called? I'll turn off the stream background music so that you guys can hear the actual in-game music whenever I go to play it. Alright, I'm gonna mute the background music to the stream. And now, when I go to play the music, you guys should be able to hear it. We're gonna watch the little bit of the concert. Well, not the little bit, we're gonna watch the whole thing. This stream is gonna get so copyrighted, but it's fine, I don't really care. Let me make sure my music's turned up. Alright, whenever I go to play the music, the AJR music that's gonna play here soon, let me know in chat if you can hear it good or not. I'm gonna play it. It's probably gonna be delayed between the effects and stuff, but we'll see.
I've been so good, I've been helpful and friendly.
Oh yeah, I can hear that. I can barely hear myself speak over that.
I've been so good, I've been so good this year. I've been so good, but it's still getting harder. I've been so good, where the hell is the karma? I've been so good, I've been so good this year.
Yeah, it's a little delayed. Which it usually is anyways.
My days and nights are filled with disappointments. Oh no, everything's fine. I'm not sure why I booked today's appointment.
Can you guys hear the music? You should be able to.
I've been so good, I've been helpful and friendly. I've been so good, why am I feeling empty? I've been so good this year. I've been so good, but it's still getting harder. I've been so good, where the hell is the karma? I've been so good this year.
And then he's down there. Yep. Hey, look, and the guy's there now. Let's go. The guy's right there, holding the clipboard. Nicole, what's up?
I've done everything right. So where's the karma, doc? I've lost my patience. 'Cause I've been so good, I've been working my ass off. I've been so good, still I'm lonely and stressed out. I've been so good this year. And I've been so good.
Yeah, the lighting kind of messes up on this part. Like, you see how it's like dark on him? Let me turn this down a little bit, because I don't know if you guys can really hear me or not. I mean, I can barely hear myself speak over this. So you see how it looks like it's like darkened right there. It wasn't like that before. Well, like it wasn't like it the first time he was in the sky. Because there's a light. Yeah, it's up here behind him. I feel like then it's gonna look weird. I was gonna say I feel like this needs to be pushed up here so the light's on him. But I could also just have a spotlight that's clamped like onto this that's always in front of him. So you can always see like the front of him. So you can always see his body and stuff. Because he's kind of like more so of a like shaded silhouette right now. Time. I don't know where to take. See, he's kind of like darkened a little bit there, but I also kind of like that. Like the bottom of him is more so lit up compared to like his face. Also, is audio fine? Can you guys hear the music in game and me? Some diagnosis of why I'm so hollow. Also, Froggo, what's up? Moral, what's up? Try to explain. Yes? Okay. That's good. Should I be good? Should I be good? Oh, yeah. Okay. It was a little delayed. It usually does that. Sometimes it's like, watch, if I go into here and then go out, it resets everything. Magic. Should reset everything. Yeah, the stars are over here. That's good. I honestly kind of want to do a little thing where these stars are spinning. If that makes any sense. Like, I kind of want these to rotate. Because I don't know if anyone's seen anything from like their actual Maybe Men concert. But for the karma part that comes on at the beginning, when he's actually in space, I'm pretty sure the stars are like slightly rotating. I kind of want to do that because I think it'd actually be kind of cool to see. Like the stars rotating. So, I kind of... But if I do an animation, it's not gonna make these go away. Unless... I forget. Are these clamped to... I'm gonna... Oh, I just lagged. I'm gonna do this real quick. Just to test. Will the stars move with this? Okay, the stars move with that. Okay, good. Okay. I could probably make it to where they rotate then. This should be all of the stars. Does that look weird? That kind of looks cool, honestly. I don't know how that's gonna look with like the wall. Like here, let me move this wall. We'll move it up. We'll move that. And then we'll go ahead and select this and kind of rotate it around just to see how it looks. I'll stay back here. How does this look? Okay, I kind of like that. Like, imagine him right there in the middle somewhere. And this is just like very slowly rotating around him. Like that. Honestly, I might do that. That seems like that could be cool. At least to me. I might honestly do that. I just hope that whenever... I think I just have to clamp the animation gizmo to like the part that the stars follow. So if I grab an animation gizmo, we're gonna have this like constantly go on. I'm gonna have to put this on like looping. Oh my gosh. All right. We're just gonna put this back here. We're gonna connect this to that for the stars. Configure. Okay, it should be good. I do need to clamp you, because I'm pretty sure this is for this segment, if I'm correct. So if I move this, oh dang, it's not. Oh, it's that. Well then, I think I'm dumb. Let me undo that. You clamp up to this one that's up here. My bad. I'm dumb. Galaxy, what's up? If you want to make stuff with me, my name is John. Yeah, I'm just gonna be building and whatever by myself for the stream. Alright, so now I want to make it to where stars are spinning. So if I do it from like, that's 1, that's 2, let me add rotation. There we go. Now, go ahead and select stars. So that's 1. So I want it to rotate that way. That's 2. Unless, let me do undo the rotate actually. What if I just click it? That's 2. Add. That's 3. Add. That's 4. Okay, it's rotating very weirdly. I know why it's doing it though. That means I need to take the stars off the animation. And I need to add like an invisible barrier or something that these stars are connected to. Or like change the pivot point, I guess, on them. That would work too. But normally I'll just add a invisible barrier directly in the center that these would rotate based off of. I mean, I could just have that star right there as the center that it rotates from. But like, no, I think that star is the center. Kind of. The center is more so right there. I don't think it really matters though, as long as it looks decent. I could do that though, real quick. Instead of invisible barrier, we'll test this. We'll make this 1 star. Center pivot. There we go. So now if I select, yeah, now it's on that one thing. So hopefully, if I, why are they over there now? Okay. That's weird. Stars, can you tell me why you're over here now, all of a sudden? My stars moved. Right, center you. So you're nice and centered. Are you moved up good enough? Like, is it? Okay, you should be the center. Actually, yeah, because that's the top. So you should be the center. Add. Now I think we rotate and then see how this will look. So we'll just rotate it to where that's diagonal. Going up and down like that. I think it's where this is going up and down. Like that. Take it to where it's diagonal again. Sideways. Is this moving? Why does it seem like it's like moving this way? Like towards the audience, but also doesn't at the same time. Oh, it's not backed up anymore. I need to back that up. That is like not in the right spot. It's supposed to be more back, like, or in the middle. Like there, yeah, that's where you're supposed to be. And now you're just going to continuously move because I did that right. Oh, I just gotta keep moving it back, bruh. BRB? Okay, I friended you. Oh yeah, I think I saw a friend request. Friends. Yep, friend request. I got it. I got it. There we go. Clear up my notification. How does that look right now? Okay, not bad. I just gotta fix the speed, basically. Okay, so it starts off that, and whenever it rotates, yep, diagonal, up, diagonal, sideways, but we need to go like all the way back around. So that's to the right. We need that top part to go back to the right, so. Now you can diagonal again. That. Now you go straight up and down. It wants to. There, that's good enough. Now you go diagonal again. And now you go back to being straight sideways. Side to side. I think that's good. Let's see how that looks. Don't mind the speed. I gotta change that. Whoa, okay. For certain parts it actually looked like it shifted. I don't know if that's just me or... I think that's just how the stars are, to be honest. Now I can't unsee it. That's not good. I could just make it extremely slow. So we'll have this first rotation take like 4 seconds. Oh yeah, that's definitely good. So 4, 8. Because I don't know how long the first beginning half. So I don't know how long the first beginning half. So like 12. Like how long it lasts. We're doing it like this. Yeah, that's how slow it's gonna go. I don't know why it just sped up randomly. Maybe it's because of how far this goes? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know why it like changes speed for a split second. Like changes speed once it gets to here. From here, the second one, it gained speed by a little bit, even though it's like literally the same amount of time it's set to. Set to 4, 8, that's another 4 seconds, 12, another 4 seconds. I don't know. Maybe I just keep it. We'll see. 16. And hopefully, when these are rotating, it will follow like the black background whenever it moves up. Two. Right, so that should be. Now those slowly rotate. Fishy, what's up? I'm surprised that you still stream Recroom. Well, yeah. I've streamed other games, but I still have a lot that I want to do in Recroom, and I still find Recroom kind of fun for specific rooms and stuff. So now we'll just have this start playing. It's on stop at end. We don't need it to stop at end. Because this should be clamped. I'm gonna double check. You should now be clamped. I see the string. Okay, you're clamped. I'm gonna make it to where... Okay, so wall, that's holotar activate. On this, entering zone, play. And then we'll do stop and reset for whenever exiting zone, stop, and reset. Okay, so now by this, boom. All right, I'm gonna save the room and we're gonna see how this looks. We're gonna see how like the slow moving stars will look. Honestly, Recroom can still be really fun depending on your luck. Yeah, that's basically how that works. Specifically for like if you're in public rooms. Really depends on the people around you. But also for like you playing in privates, it's mainly up to like you, depending on like the rooms you want to go to and stuff like that. That's mainly how that works.
I've been so good, I've been helpful and friendly. I've been so good, why am I feeling empty?
See, now it got fast all of a sudden. I could just change it from 4 seconds to like 6 or something, I don't know.
But it's still getting harder. I've been so good, where the hell is the karma? I've been so good this year.
Okay, or I might just make it to where the stars don't rotate. Honestly, I kind of like the fact that they do kind of rotate, but like, I might just make it to where they don't. Cause oh my gosh, yeah, it's glitched. See, you can still see them. You can still see the stars rotating. Yeah, I might just make it to where they don't rotate. I might just do that, honestly. Ba 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 ba. So where's the karma, doc? I've lost my patience. And spotlight. That part's always so cool, like the spotlight. Ba 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 bum. Rotating effect is nice. Yeah, it's just still visible when it's rotating up there. I don't know why. You can see it. I might just not have the stars rotating for that beginning part. Can you maybe try fog effects for the clouds? I mean, yeah, I probably could. I'll still have the clouds as clouds, but I could probably, honestly, what I could do is, let's say as these are going up, right, past them, we'll have like a fog emitter on both sides that emits like small fog, like small pieces of fog, and it's just animated looping going up constantly with these. So it looks like fog's rushing past them or something. I can try that. I think that would make it better. That thoughts come and I can't stop it.
I promise I'll follow. I tripped on my ankle and fractured my elbow, but doesn't that mean that the tour's gonna sell? Though I try to explain the good faith that's been wasted, but after an hour it sounds like complaining. Wait, don't go away, can I lie here forever? You say that I'm better, why don't I feel better? The universe works in mysterious ways, but I'm starting to think it ain't working for me. Doctor, should I be good?
Should I be good this year? Not to be mean, but I think the clouds passing through the ceiling are a bit noticeable. More noticeable than the stars. What do you mean? Like, are the clouds not supposed to go up past him? That's what they're supposed to do. The clouds are meant to go, like, rushing past him as he's falling. That's the whole point. And also, here's the thing I always think of. We're in a video game. Nothing has to be realistic. Don't like watch like a virtual concert thing and expect everyone, like not everyone, everything have to be like realistic. Like the clouds going up through the ceiling is intentional. It's supposed to look like that. Because it's supposed to look like the clouds are going up past him. Where else is it supposed to go? Not through the ceiling? Color, what's up? See? They're supposed to go up there. But if you're not paying attention, if you're not looking up there while they're disappearing and you're just looking this way, it's not that noticeable. Just the ground clipping is a bit weird, but fine. Are you talking about like them appearing out of the ground? It's whatever. I don't know where else they're supposed to come from. Clouds aren't just gonna come from out of nowhere. I mean, they kind of are popping up out of the ground. But because of how I have it built, I kind of have to make it to where they come out from the bottom. If not the bottom, then probably the side. Like go out, then go up, but then it's gonna look weird. He definitely needs a spotlight on him though. That's what I think. I've been so good this year. Ba, ba, ba. I might just change the save back to whenever I added that guy before I made the stars rotate. weeks. How the scene making thing. Time. But what if sad thoughts come and I can't stop it?
I don't wanna say bye. If only I could keep you in my pocket. To give me some diagnosis of why I'm so hollow. Please give me instructions. I promise I'll follow.
You guys notice he's already down here? What the heck? What are you doing down here already? You're supposed to be up there slowly falling. I'm pretty sure that's just what happens when you go to restart the thing. After it's already been started the first time. But I'll be good this year. Alright. We're gonna go back and load that save. Alright. I'll go ahead and put the stream background music back on. You guys have something to listen to while I continue to fix whatever I'm wanting to fix. So, stars, you are not gonna rotate. It looked decent with the stars rotating, but it also started ending up looking a little weird as well. Okay, you're here, you're good. I need to make it to where on this altar. Where's the altar? Is it up here more? Oh, it literally is. Okay. So he should be this way, if I'm correct. He should be right here, looking down this way. So if that's the case, I need like... I'm gonna make a clone of this altar real quick. And we're just gonna put it in the same spot. But I'm gonna have to like move it up a little bit more just so that it's in front of the actual one, so I don't get confused on what's what. And then we'll just put that there. I gotta have this playing because I need to see... Hello? Oh, my bad. All I actually cloned was the altar and not like the altar's thingy. I didn't clone both of these. There we go. Now, I put you back in the right spot. Alright. Now we'll just move this. Okay, so he's like that. We need a spotlight that will always be in front of him. So we'll just position it here for now. We need a spotlight that will always be in front of him for this. So let's say from here, if he's standing up straight. I'm trying to think. I don't know. If I do this, it's also gonna look weird on... Huh. Wait, never mind. I got an idea. I know what to do. I knew what to do. So we need spotlight on him, but we need it to be... If he's like that, right? There we go. Now you got a spotlight on you. There we go. We're gonna make it to where I don't know how much the range is. I want the intensity to be good enough, but not like too bright. I feel like that's good. Maybe the range needs to be a little bit higher. Or no, it's not the range, it's the angle that I need. I think that's good. That should be good. Alright, so I want it to be... I make it to where this light is... What was I gonna say? So I can make it to where the spotlight that's always on him, I can make it to where it turns on and off, right? So on, off. I'm trying to think, how would I... Oh! I know how to do this. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna clamp this spotlight I have on him onto him. We're gonna clamp it. So, sir, you get a spotlight now. We're actually gonna get rid of this halter because that's not the halter we need. Now we'll go ahead and clamp you to you. And here's what we're gonna do. So we need to make it to where when because multiple things can't go to it, right? So let's say if I did, let me just copy and paste this trigger volume. Let me just bring this with me. We're gonna test it because I can't make it to where this and this both activate it, right? Like if I do currently in zone play, currently in zone, yeah, I can't. Okay, knew I couldn't do that, but I can still do that sort of thing. By that I mean if I grab another trigger volume, we'll make this larger. Make it, there we go, that's good. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it to where this detects L for light, and we're gonna make it to where we need a cube. We're gonna tag that cube with L. So L, add, there we go. We gotta make it to where, hold on, trying to think. I got it. So we gotta make it to where whenever the an animation Animation controller. We need trigger volumes like normal ones. And we need these specifically. For this, which is C, I'm pretty sure, right? Aren't these C? Yeah, it is. I don't know if it has to be capital C or not. Does that matter? Does it being capital matter? I forget. If that's like specifically case. That is a capital C. So I'm gonna make it to where the light is not on whenever, yeah, the light's not on whenever that cube is outside of that. We're gonna make it to where alright. So where's the part where the light needs to turn on? So sky moving. Oh yeah, I have these. Okay. We'll have it for this. I need to put this on world space. All right. We'll just move this up a little bit. There we go. We got one here. So this is light on. Light doesn't need to be on him on this part, I think. This guy is. Oh, it can be. The light's still on there. Guy moving, whatever's happening there. Spinning. Therapist office. Where it'll reset and turn off. Person skydiving again, light turns back on. Spinning back spotlights. I forgot I was gonna do that. I'm glad I have these titled. Person spinning. Okay, person on balloons. Trying to think. I think I'll go ahead and put a light on him. So light's back on. So light on, off, light on. Oh, so okay, it's just constantly on here. I don't know why I have another one here. I don't need that here. This will be off again. So when does it turn off? Turns off. Oh, on end. That just makes sense. On end, turn off. Okay. So here's how we're gonna do this. We need a sequence. And we're gonna put this here. And we need the animation chip. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oh, wait. Yeah. One 0.2, or just have it just go there. Yeah, that was already on 0.1, I think. Perfect. Okay, now what we're gonna do is make it to where when this cube is in here, it will turn this on. So this will only turn on when right now there should be no light going towards here. Wait, is there? Oh, this is, I have another spotlight here. Oh, that's for that. Never mind. I think I know what this is for. Because you are, yeah, okay. But you should only turn on whenever this goes into here. So now we need to, so play, and then set. So we need this to go into here whenever when object entered, go into there, and then for the therapist object entered thing for the therapist office, it turns back off, and then activates again on this part. Entered, wait again, and then it doesn't turn back off until the end. Now we really got to see if this will work or not. I hope so. Hope this works for the spotlight, because then this should make it to where he's like, you can see him easily, hopefully. I'm gonna play this actually to make sure that this is on him, right? Which I don't think it is, honestly. So if I like point this up at you, oh, it's because it's not on. I am very dumb. I've started to realize that more often. So that should be good light on you. Alright, so that's all activated. Play, that moves into there. Got it. Alright, that should work. Should hopefully definitely work. So we're gonna save the room in hopes that this works. All right, let's see. We'll go ahead and go start it. I might have to leave and rejoin the room because I think he's gonna end up having like one hand. Or not. If it's good. Why am I feeling empty? Okay, yeah, he's more visible now. It's just like circle back there. So yeah, he's way more visible now. There being a spotlight on him. Yeah, there's a spotlight. Way more visible. Not really much of like shadows and stuff on him. I'm filled with disappointment. Ba 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 ba. I know everything's fine. I'm not sure why I look disappointment. While this is playing, I am gonna mess around with a fog thing. I've been so good this year. Oh, And nothing's so good, but it's still getting harder. Nothing's so good. Nothing's so good. Nothing's so good this year. I might have to use this. Although it kind of makes sense to use this, I think. Am I normal or not? Wah, wah, wah. I've been so good. I've been so good. There we go. There's the fog. So yeah, you were wanting the fog here, and it's just like moving up or something, like this. Is it even emitting fog if I do this? It is. Okay, maybe that effect won't really work as well as I thought. I mean, I could just have it to where it's like one here, right? One here. One here. I don't know. I don't think that effect will really work that well, honestly. I don't see that really working that well. There we go. Yeah, look, you can see them way better. It's more visible with this lighting.
Doesn't that mean that the tour's gonna sell? Though I try to explain the good faith that's been wasted, but after an hour it sounds like I'm playing away. Don't go away, can I lie here forever? You say that I'm better, why don't I feel better? The universe works in mysterious ways, but I'm starting to think it ain't working for me. Doctor, should I be good? Should I be good this year?
There we go. Yeah. Oh, it worked too. I saw that. The light actually turned off. Okay, I'm actually happy that ended up working. Oh, that's actually so good. That actually worked. Reset that. Alright. What else do I want to add? So, let me go look at over here. We have the spinning person spinning backlights. This is the part where it goes like I want spinning backlights though. I think it's fine as is. Alright. I think it's good. Let me go ahead and start it again.
I've been so good, I've been helpful and friendly. I've been so good, why am I feeling empty? I've been so good this year. I've been so good, but it's still getting harder. I've been so good, where the hell is the karma? I've been so good this year.
I think I'm done here for like what I was wanting to do for Karma. So what I was wanting to do is add the spotlight that's always on him. I wanted to add that, as well as, where's the one light that was like always back here? It was like the light. But I wanted to, yeah, add that guy, add the one spotlight. I think that's all I added. Other than making sure every like thing worked well. Yeah, now you can see him way better. Because before the light kind of glitched out a little bit to where he was kind of shadowed. So like, you see how you can like clearly see his face a little bit better now? Before that was not the case. The light was like more back here and he was like very shadowed. It was just a silhouette rather than you being able to see him. But now that I've added the spotlight right here that's constantly on him, you can see him way better now. I've been so good this year. Hey boy, what's up? Bro, Karma hits crazy. Yeah, it does. I was trying to fix some stuff in here. Which, what I added was this little spotlight that's always on him. And there's a actual person in like the therapist chair. And I can't stop it. The end though? You mean this part? To give me some diagnosis. Okay, he's not supposed to be right there. I'd have to restart it. But he's meant to be up there. He's right there because I haven't like actually left and rejoined the room for it to fix. It's because I started this before, and this is the second time I started it back up, so the animation glitches. I'd have to like rejoin the room. But originally, he's not supposed to be down that far for this part. Whenever it starts, he drops from where the balloons were and like slowly falls. I tried kind of remaking what they did at the actual concert that I went to, but also do my own stuff with it. That's kind of what I'm doing for like any of the concerts I'm doing for my whole concert project. Because I have a room called, is it called Concert Hall? Yeah, the Hall of Concerts. This shows a lot of the artists that I listen to that I'm going to be doing these concerts for. Some of them are going to be changed though. But, yeah, I have this that's public that shows a bunch of the artists I'm going to be doing. The Imagine Dragons one is already done and published. Anyone can go to it, to any of these songs. Children of the Sky needs to be updated, however, because Children of the Sky does not have an actual person on stage yet. I gotta do that. I'm also wanting to make this Arcane concert. It's going to be like a stage stuff happening. Like someone on stage singing. Like for the Arcane songs, like specific Arcane songs. I wanted to do that, and then we got AJR concert. So we're done with Karma now, I think, with at least what I wanted to add during the stream for Karma. So if we go, we'll go to a different subroom. Yes, I'm a Mess is another one I wanted to add more stuff to. Maybe Man. I have everything I want from Maybe Man, I think. We'll go to Maybe Man and watch it. I did upload some shorts, like at least 2, on, what is it? The Maybe Man song and the, Yes, I'm a Mess. I uploaded like 2 shorts on that on TikTok and YouTube. I actually did pretty good, surprisingly. but I uploaded it like of the this. But for the Maybe Man song on this, there's not much I'd add other than maybe the ending. Where the thing's right there. Like if I pull out Maker Pen, there's a lot of stuff in here. Let's see. So for the ending. Oh, what? Cool. For the ending. Where's the part where it goes like at the very end? It goes like 1, 2. Oh yeah, here's all the outlines on the bottom, and yeah, the 1, 2, pandemonium. I think it's right here, right? Isn't this the beat drop? 1, 2, pandemonium. Right? I think it is. I think it's this right here. Yeah, because this is the text I think right here. The 1, 2, pandemonium. I think this is the text. It might not be, but I think it is. One of these are the animation. I'm trying to find exactly where the beat drop is for the part where it goes like the boo. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so this is the part where it's like all the people are lit up on stage. Like the 1, 2, pandemonium beat drop. So the beat drop, I may add more effects because there's already like a bunch of spotlights and stuff. I don't know if anyone saw the short or not and actually saw that part, but I'll go ahead and play it. And now it's going to be very delayed.
Wish I was a stone, so I couldn't feel. You'd yell in my face, it'd be no big deal. But I miss the way we make up and smile. Don't want
It is so delayed.
changed my mind.
Hold on.
Wish I had eyes in the back of my head.
We're going to go.
See the places I've been, but then I would know that
We're going to go back to Karma and come back to here and then hope it's not delayed. It does that though sometimes. It's more specifically Recroom because of, I don't know, the song chip and whatever else not wanting to activate at the exact same time as I press the button to start it. That happens sometimes. And usually the fix is to just leave and rejoin or just let it play completely through and then just press the start button again. And then it fixes it. Welcome back, Galaxy. I love to go to their concert. They have not toured where I live. They're doing another tour this summer. The Sky something tour. I forgot exactly what it was called. I remember Sky being a part of it though. I live in the upside down land. Have they not? Were there yet? Have they not gone there? I thought they did for the world tour, like after the US tour. What? Huh? Okay. They did, but the other side to me? Oh, okay. So they did tour there, but like on the other side from where you live. That sucks. Here comes the beat drop. Huh? I'll toward you. Tell me when it's good. That's good? Okay. Beat drop. 1, 2, pandemonium. The main thing I'd add here for whenever the beat drop happens, probably the fireworks effect. Where it goes like up. I'd probably add that. Is this a radio edit? No, this is the original. This is the yeah, this is the original. Like this is the one from the music video. Not music video, the like animated music video. Like the original video they released for it. That's what the song is. The song I used for it. It's from the animated one. That's what I used. Alright, so I think I know what I want to do. I know the effect I want. So what we're gonna do is, let me go back over here. So I'm pretty sure I was right about this being the 1, 2, pandemonium, and then this is the beat drop. So if that's the case, I want like little fireworks stuff. Just seemed a bit short. Yeah, this is the actual like original version. I can show you how long it is. Well, it's gonna show it in seconds. And then I guess you can try to do the math. It's 219.04 seconds. So 219 seconds and 4 milliseconds, huh? Almost 5 minutes. I don't know how long their original the thing was. Yeah, animation for it. The timeline length is 219 seconds. My little brother just said that's like almost 5 minutes. 219 seconds. Okay, so this one's more so like 4 minutes. Or like 3 minutes. Which is normal song length. Yeah, so 3 minutes something seconds. Alright, let me make sure these are using... Okay, these are using V1s. If I grab in emitter... Oh, wrong one. I need the CV1 emitter. Here I go again. 1, 2. We need firework. Yeah, like that. Huh? 210. It's 4 minutes. Okay. See, for the size. If I put it to like size like 5. I'm gonna need like a button to actually tell how it's gonna be. So let me get that. What? Pandemonium. I need like fireworks or something. Ooh, did I do confetti as well? I don't know how many effects I'm wanting to actually do. How does this look if I just put this like towards the floor? Like right there. How does this look? EL. Did I do that? 1, 2, pandemonium. I did the size, right? Not the speed. That is the size, okay. What does 15 look like for the size? That seems like a speed, not a size, from how it looks. 1, 2, pandemonium. Okay, wait, I actually kind of like that. Hold up. We might do that. We might keep that. So we're gonna have this go on this side in the center. Yeah, so right here. Make sure that's like coming out of that spot. Crazy, what's up? The one there. One here. We'll just add a bunch of them. So like a bunch of like 4 firework things will go off on the beat drop. Pandemonium. Oh, that'll hopefully be cool. Let's go ahead and connect these. Should be on 15 for that. Yep, okay, they are. Alright, we'll go ahead and connect these. Wait, there's an easier way to do this. Just select all of them. That, and then you go over here where the drop thing will be. There we go. Now on the beat drop, all these should go. They'll go like 1, 2, pandemonium. I hope that ends up looking cool. I feel like it will. I kind of want like I don't know. Alright, I know what I want now. Confetti. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get some confetti. Confetti. How's this confetti look if it wants to activate? Does not want to activate. I kind of want confetti coming from behind all of these pillars right here on the beat drop. Or maybe coming from the top of them, I don't know. Kind of like that. And then facing up that way. Like that. Alright, I'll quickly spawn in a button just to see how that's gonna look. So 1 button pressed, play. Okay, I kind of want that to come out further though. Like shoot. I wish you could change how far out it shoots. I don't think you can do that actually, which sucks, but I wish you could. I wish you could actually change like how far out the emitter shoots out. You can only increase like the size of it, which doesn't really increase how far out it comes. Like, I could do that. If I increase the size to this, so the size of it is 15. Let's increase it to like 30. And then I don't think it changes much because yeah, that didn't really change much at all actually. I don't know why it turns to that color. I wonder if I could just put it to that color. There we go. Now the confetti should be that color? Nope, it does not. Okay, maybe that's not how the Recroom confetti works. Who knows? Alright, put you over here. We'll just have confetti coming out from all of these. From you and from you. Go ahead and undo your thing. Boom, boom, boom. One, two. Okay, right here. Got it. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna boop. And we are gonna save. Added emitter effects or drop. Then we'll go ahead and restart the song and see if it's actually good. See if it's how I'm wanting it. Alright, I turned off the background music, so hopefully you guys can hear the thing. 1, 2. Alright, go ahead and go up and start it. If it's delayed, we'll just rejoin the instance. Okay, it's actually good.
So I couldn't feel you'd yell in my face. It'd be no big deal, but I miss the way we make up and smile. Don't wanna be stoned, I changed my mind. I wish I had eyes in the back of my head. Then I could see the places I've been, but then I would know that you're talking shit. I don't wanna know what my friends think. Wish I were my dog out on the lawn. I'd be so glad when I hear you come home. But if I were my dog, I wouldn't live long. I'm sure gonna miss her when she's gone. I wish I could act in a show on TV, cause then I could practice not being me. I'll practice my craft, put it into my reel, but you won't believe me when I cry for real. I wish that my brain would triple in size. I'd nail every joke, I'd win every fight, but I get too deep with that kind not give a shit. Hey, I'll be whatever makes you a fan. Cause I don't know who the hell I am.
Alright, let's see how this beat drop part looks. Okay, yeah, that actually turned out good with the like quick fireworks and stuff. Pretty epic. Actually turned out pretty good. Like for this one, I'm not really wanting to add much of anything. Like it's good as it is. It's like a little quick intro thing mainly, like an intro song.
In the back of my head, then I could see the places I've been, but then I would know that you're talking shit. I don't wanna know what my friends think. Wish I were my dog out on the lawn. I'd be so glad when I hear you come home. But if I were my dog, I wouldn't live long. I'm sure gonna miss her when she's gone. I wish I could act in a show on TV, cause then I could practice not being me. I'll practice my craft, put it into my reel, but you won't believe me when I cry for real. I wish that my brain would triple in size. I'd nail every joke, I'd win every fight, but I get too deep with that kind of mind. I don't wanna know the point of life. In some other life, I would be rich, I'd travel in style, I'd cover the bill, but couldn't complain about anything small. Nobody'd feel bad for me at all. If I was cocaine or a bottle of Jack, I'd get invited to every frat. But when you get old and your good days are past, you'll only want me when you're sad. Wish I was a song, your favorite one. You follow the dance to me at your prom. I would be there when your baby is born for 2 or 3 minutes, then I'm gone. I wish I was big as my house. I'd sleep on the trees, I'd skip every crowd, but I wouldn't fit on my therapist's couch. God, I could really use him now. I wish I was God, I never jump up, and if I did, well, so fucking what? I could be cool and break all your stuff. Yeah, I'd be loved no matter what. But if I was God, it get kinda weird, cause it would only say what I wanna hear, and then you would die, you'd love me to death. I never know who the hell I am. I wish I was me, whoever that is. I could just be and not give a shit. Hey, I'll be whatever makes you a fan, cause I don't know who the hell I am.
Yeah, that definitely looks way better with the fireworks shooting up at that part. 1, 2, 3. Go again. All right. Yeah, these ones are going 1, 2, pandemonium. Then yeah, so that's just looped a bunch. The 1, 2 pandemonium, like that, like that. That's just looped a bunch. Then this one's the 1. At least I think so. Unless that's what this is, the 1, 2. I think that's all I wanted to do for this one as well. I saved it, right? Whenever I added the effects. Added emitter effects for beat drop. I'm gonna save it again. I don't think I spelled confetti right, but it's fine. What just happened? Bro, my whole entire thing froze. Oh, okay, there it goes. I was lagging so hard for some reason. Why can't I close my menu? Yo, why can't I close my menu back out? Hello? Oh, I'm back in. Okay, I can't hear my game anymore? That's weird. I might have to restart Recroom. I can't open my menu back up anymore. What the heck? What is happening? I think my VR just randomly decided to bug out. Just crazy. Like I can't open my Oculus menu anymore. Bruh, no way. My headset needs to update. So I can't hear anything? Bro, I can't hear a single thing. Oh, my headset needs to update. What if I switch rooms? I probably still won't be able to hear anything. Maybe my headset doesn't need to update. I still can't hear a thing. That's crazy. My headset does need to update. Dang. Hold on. Okay, I can still look at my computer. Bro, my headset needs to update. Wow. Can you guys still hear me though? Like if I look at the audio, oh yeah, you guys can hear me. I just can't hear the game sounds or anything at all. So weird. What time is it? It's already 9. Trying to think. I want to stay on VR because I want to add more things to this one through VR. But I also need to hear at the same time. I could just let my headset update, I guess. I could just hop over to screen mode and do everything on screen mode. I might do that and just go ahead and let my headset update. I guess I'll do that. Why does it have to do this? Alright, I'm gonna let my headset update. I'm just gonna hop on over to screen mode, I guess. Is it gonna let me go over to the thing to where I can update? you should be able to hear me out of my normal mic. Then screen game. Be out of. Okay. No, I just gotta pop up Recroom on screen mode. My Oculus decided it would be a great idea to go ahead and have me update it as I'm trying to do stuff. Crazy. So now I have to go on screen mode. You know, hopefully everything's okay. Is the audio bad for me? 'Cause I'm talking right now. Is the audio bad for me? 'Cause I'm talking right now. It sounds fine. I'm trying to listen to myself on stream. It sounds fine. I'm trying to listen to myself on stream. Okay, yeah, the audio sounds fine. Alright. I had to hop onto screen mode. I had to hop onto screen mode because my VR decided it wanted to update as I was trying to do stuff. Oh, what's the wrong button? Is it shift enter? Control shift enter? I don't know. What was the button to... Maybe you can't do it. I was trying to like full screen, but for you guys it's already full screen. Toasty, what's up? PlayStation, what's up? Tell me how old my VR headset... Tell me how old my VR headset died in just a minute, bro. Your headset died in just a minute? Was it at 100? Was your headset already like fully charged? Alright, green game. Like, literally, I had 19 batteries on it. Like, I had 19% left. Yeah. It died within... I don't know why it died within 1 minute when it's on 19%. Should have at least taken... If it's on 19%, it really depends on the game you're playing. And like, the amount of power that's being drained out of it. But if it's on 19%, I feel like depending on the game you're playing, it should take it only about like 10 minutes for it to get all the way down after 19%. Again, it really depends on what game you're currently playing for it to like drain that quick. But anyways, I'm gonna go back to the room I was just in, the AJR thing. And we're gonna go to Yes MMS because I did what I wanted to do in Karma, and maybe man, now we're gonna move on to Yes MMS and just mess around with stuff, I guess. I want to check something real quick. I think the screen's gonna go to a black screen when I go to check this. Never mind, it's just on... Okay. The mic's just on a different thing. Where you can now paint yourself with Recroom Plus? Yeah, I know. You get body paint. Pretty epic. I think it's a pretty good feature, in my opinion. I kind of like it. I mean, more features for Recroom Plus, the better, I feel like. Makes it feel more worth your money because you get to do more with it. That's kind of how I feel about it. More with it. That's kind of how I feel about it. Alright. Now we're gonna go ahead and can you guys hear my keyboard? I feel like you guys can probably hear my keyboard right now. So for Yes, I'm a Mess, what I'm wanting to do is I gotta try to think of how okay. We're just gonna watch the Yes, I'm a Mess like stage thing, and then based off of that, I'll decide on what I want to add extra. So I'm gonna real quick mute the background music and go ahead and play this music. It is very delayed. Okay, I'm gonna switch subrooms real quick. We're just gonna switch subrooms. And then go back. Usually that fixes the delay sometimes. Can I join? No, I'm just gonna be by myself. Just messing around with things. There we go, now it's good. For this part right here, I kind of want to have spotlights, like in the corners, kind of just like moving up and down like this to the beat. Yeah, I think that's what I'm wanting to do. Spotlights. Somehow. Yeah, I think spotlights is going to be my best friend for like most of these. I kind of want to put spotlights down here. Okay, so that's how that looks. We'll go ahead and go in here, go back out. So whenever it hits the beat drop for and then start walking, blah blah blah, whatever happens here. Which one's the part where the stuff starts moving? Or hold on, I can actually just replay it. Oh, there's the houses. Okay, so right here is the beat. So I guess for the beat drops, I'll just put a cylinder. Just put a cylinder here for the beat drop. So to indicate the beat drop, cylinder. I'll just shrink it that. And then beat drop. So this is where the stuff is gonna happen again. I have like nothing going to this one. Like this. Ba 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 ba. When the sun comes up. Where's the cube at? Cube. I don't want a cube. And then trigger volume. There we go. Dang. Okay, I'm gonna have to have two of these. So we're gonna have one that activates for, we'll do GL for ground light. That's what we'll do for this. GL for ground light. GL for ground light. So this is ground light. And then above it, will be OL, office light. office light. Perfect. So that's when those will be turned on. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna get some stage lights. I'm gonna turn back on my HUD. I wish I could have the reticle in the middle without having everything else around my screen. Like, is there a way to do that? I don't think there is. I wish there was though. I feel like that should be a feature of the screen mode. Make it to where if you wanted to, you can only have the crosshair in the middle. There's hide HUD, which hides everything. But like, I want to be able to at least have my crosshair, but nothing else. Does that make sense? Like maybe the crosshair and like the microphone thing at the top right. Alright, so we need... We'll go ahead and actually reset. Does this reset these two? Okay, it did. Great. Awesome. So what we're gonna do is we need stage lights. I'm gonna go ahead and activate these. Let's color on off, turn it on. Intensity. How does 50 look? So like, let's say I had this up here in the corner, like right here, and I had this turned this way. So I want this to be like, I might have to shrink this some, not by that much. So I also want it to be a bright color as well. Oh, I can just do that, okay. What color do I want? I kind of want a standout color, which would be like blue, pink or something. I don't know if I want white with a white office background. I think blue would be good. What about pink? It really depends. I don't really know how it's going to look entirely. I mean, the best thing to do is just leave it how it is and then just color it afterwards, you know? I feel like that's probably better off to do. I need this to go out further though. Like at least two, where it's like slightly glowing out of the office, like that I feel like is good. We should probably put this more than 50. What if I put it to 100? There we go, that's like way brighter, which is what we need. What if I put it to 200? How intense is 200? 200 actually might be perfect for what I'm wanting actually. So we're wanting a stage light here in the corner. Like right here. Right? Yeah, like right there. So we want one there. We want one on the other side, looking the other way. Not really that much, but okay. Whatever works, I guess. Actually, do I have it on surface? I do. I can just replace this against the wall. There we go. Now it's facing straight. I'll just do this. Ooh, actually, instead of the corner, What if I just had it like... Actually, yeah. I'll just have like 2 in the corner. Here's what I want to do. 2 in the corner. Just going up and down. We'll just have 2 in the corner like this. I don't know exactly where I'm wanting to have this stuff. I'm debating on where. Do I just have it here? I might do that actually. Makes no sense for them to have random spotlights like this in this office. But I think that's what also makes it better. Making it make no sense. Kira, what's up? Just wondering, are you still down to make a video on that game this weekend? Yeah, I'm probably gonna make a video on it. Do I still have it sent to my alt? Yeah, I'm gonna try to... I'm gonna play it by myself and try to beat it. Which might take a while. Because you said, what, it's like 30 minutes per chapter? I forgot how many chapters there were. Was it this, the Mimic VR? Chapter 3 out now, okay, so there's 3 chapters. And from what I remember, you said something about it being like 30 minutes or something like that per chapter. But yeah, I'll probably play it for a video this weekend. I have a few videos I'm wanting to do this weekend, actually. I can't promise it'll be uploaded this weekend, but I definitely want to record it this weekend. I don't really know a time frame when the video would be out though. Probably that week. Like that, during that week. Like not that weekend I go to record it, but sometime that week. Like the week after it's recorded. Like between Monday and Friday. After that weekend. That's usually what I do if I record a video on the weekend. Really depends on like if I have other things I'm wanting to record or whatever. And also depends on how long it takes to edit. And stuff like that. What's over here? Oh, that. Because now that I've kind of finished more of my my college final exams, I'm definitely gonna try getting back into the whole recording videos and streaming more often, even if it's on screen mode like I am now. I just want to do things more often again. Alright, so what I want is I want a spotlight at the top like this. Just up here. Like, I don't know where I want to put this. I kind of want to have a spotlight up here somewhere. No, I might not. I might not have these side ones. I might just have the normal ones, like here. Is that the center? that is the center. Hey, I did that right. No way. I'm not good at centering things in whenever I go to make rooms and stuff. I'm not good at trying to center stuff. So I'll have one there, one in the center here, one right here, one right here. Yeah, that's how I want that. Alright, so we're gonna grab it in animation gizmo. And we're gonna add boom, boom, oh, boom, 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 boom. I think that's how I want it to look, but I don't know. Alright, so now if I'm to hover over that, will all of them light up? All but one. Why is that? I selected all of them, right? I think so. Yeah, it just said removed. Yeah, so it was added. Just didn't seem like it. Okay, yeah, added, 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 added. Got it. Okay, so what I want to happen is I want one be it's going to go like one by one, so like boom, go up, so you go up, as you go up, this goes down, like back here down. Yeah, like that. Yeah.
You can shake.
I can do meds to like 11. Like 11 something.
Yep.
Alright. That's basically how I want it, like this. I might do the smooth thing though.
Over the weekend, bub.
What?
Probably not tomorrow, but like Saturday, me and you. Because it was closing.
Oh yeah.
I don't know when it was mine, but I think mine.
As this moves back, this moves forwards. And then I kind of want this to move back, so like boom, boom, boom. Yeah, so as that moves down, I kind of want this to move back up. Like that. Actually, I know how I want this to be. So we want this to be up, this one, backwards, this one, this one, up, And this one backwards. And then we'll swap it over, so this one up. This one backwards. This one up. This one backwards. Yeah, like that. Okay, so what if I put the animation gizmo on ping pong? And then we'll do the smooth thing. So we'll smooth, smooth, smooth. How does this look now? But I'm gonna have to make it to where, because like this, that's up. That's like forward, back, straight, so forward, back. I might go ahead and rotate these for like the beginning. So back, forwards. That was too much forwards, holy. Back, forwards. Alright, now that should look better. It should look how I'm wanting it to. There we go. That's how I want it to look like. That's epic. I kind of want to speed up a little bit more though. So like, what if I put this to 0.5? Is 0.10 just 0.1? Or not 0.1, just 1. Yeah. Oh my, I feel like that's a bit too fast. So, I like myself like I feel like it's a good speed, but also not at the same time. What if I just do 0.8? It's 1.6. I like myself like ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, I feel like that's good. Alright, recolor. So if we just do red, blue, green, I don't know. Red, blue, green, yellow. Like that. We could do that. But I do like a lighter green. Make it brighter. I feel like that's a better idea. Yeah, like that. So these are the top lights, and we want this animation gizmo to be clamped to that. And this will start playing on the beat drop. Like on the office beat drop, which is this. So play. And then on this, I guess, We'll go back down and put it to stop and reset, I guess. Okay, so this is, yeah, office light. So when totally current in zone, or total current in zone. So when that cube's in this zone, is when these lights are going to be turned on. So we're going to have to turn all these lights off. We're going to connect each of these. So boom. I just got to select all of them, I'm pretty sure. This should work. Usually this works. Yep, all of them connected. Perfect. Now these lights will only turn on if that cube is in there. Which I'll test now, I guess. So if this... Boom, they should be on now. Hey, they're on. It works! W. Let's go. I might have to do this more often. Like that type of... Yeah, now they're off. Perfect. Dude, I'm so happy Tidal showed me that strategy that he uses for that. That's going to be so useful for things. Alright, Alright, now I guess it's a matter of testing it, right? Making sure it works well. So, it turns on. Oh, I need to make it to where... I need to add the animation to even make the cube go in here in the first place. Okay, so for this one, there. Make sure these are good. Okay, they're good. Okay, now I need to make it to where play on beat drop. So lights turn on the beat drop. And then it resets on this, I think. That's when the lights turn off. And then for the second beat drop is when this one will play. Alright, that should work now for that. Alright, I kind of want to go ahead and make sure this is reset. All of these should be good. Make sure these are also following this. Alright, Now it should be good. No, we just gotta test it. Added stage lights for office. Now we'll test this, see if it works, and then I think I'm gonna end stream. Alright, let's go into here, go into here, go up here and see if it works. If it's gonna be delayed, then I'll have to restart it again. Okay, it's good. Ba, 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 ba. Yep, the spotlights are there. What the? Yo, where'd they go? Hello? Yo, spotlights. Spotlights. Yo, did they just get deleted or something? Where are they? Hello? Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. Oh, they're back here. Why are y'all back here? Oh, so this was supposed to stop after. That never activated anything.
When the sun comes up, but I guess that's what this is. I like myself like this.
We get a button. Here, what if I just join a new instance? Oh, I'll go to a different song. Go to a new instance. Let's see if I can fix that real quick. Okay, so they're getting pushed back here. Which isn't meant to happen. I know why, I think. It's because they're clamped to this. I feel like that's why. That's the feeling I have. I feel like that's why they're back here. Because they're clamped to that. There we go. Now they're here, but only the animation's clamped. So now it should work. Hopefully. We just gotta hope. Now I can go ahead and do this. Reset it. Save. Fix office lights. Alright. Now we'll go up and try again. See if this works now.
I leave my house at 3 o'clock, 200 texts and 2 missed calls. Guess all of the friends that I pissed off all talked. And I took a job for just July, but feels like I'm
Okay, they're not there now, and then they'll hopefully appear when the beat drop. Can I start again? Yep, they're here.
Why should I fix the shit I've done when I could just pack my shit and run? Delete every number from my phone. So long. Yeah, I'll get new shirts 'cause mine all stink. And I'll tell my boss what I really think. Yeah, I'm in it now. I'm in it now. Could I start again somehow? Yes, I'm a mess with an S on my chest. Got stress filling up my head. So I spent last night going up my life. Now you won't see me again. Cheers to the front and cheers to the back and cheers to the 2010s. I can hit my guts when the sun comes up, but I like myself like this. I like myself like this. Yes, I'm a mess with an S on my chest. So I spent last night blowing up my life. Now you won't see me again. Yes, I'm a mess with an S on my chest. I could hate my guts when the sun comes up, but I guess that's what this is. I like myself like this.
Alright, it works good now. That was actually way better. But yeah, it's fixed now. W. I know a few other things I want to add to it. But I'm gonna go ahead and end stream now. Thanks for watching the stream. And I'll see you next time. Next time being